Oh, ow. Hey guys, this is Magicslayer. I'm here in the Grasslands on Satisfactory. I figured I'd show you where the best place to start at, or at least where I recommend, and where I did. So as you can see, I got the drop pod here. So this is the drop pod location. Let me go ahead and dismantle that, and they're gonna sit there and talk to me.
Objective.
All right, so I got the
objective. Please familiar.
Yep. Got the Xeno Zapper. Now what I'm going to do here, I'm going to head southeast, or southwest, sorry about that, into this general location. About where that, you see where that pillar is with the trees on the top? That's kind of where I want to head to. I'm not going to make it to that pillar, but at least I'll get close.
This consumable possesses
and there is a nice helping of iron. Ooh, you know what? I'm going to stand up here on this because I can hear it. There it is. It's heading right for me. Okay. So I can take this guy out here real quick. Oh, ow. Those guys do not play nice at all.
Might shed light on how to defend yourself in the future.
My bearings, there's the waterfalls. Here's the pillar. Over here in this small little corner of the map, over by the edge, actually, I'm right here. So this is the best place that I've found to start, and that is actually, I didn't realize it was that close to the drop pod point. Well, it's that close. So, here it is. We have so many iron nodes. Get rid of that guy. Not too many creatures to mess with. So here's the iron, and then right over the hill here is copper.
This consumable possesses minor healing.
So you got iron there, you got copper literally right here. Right down there, see the copper. And I think coal is not that far either. Coal is just off in that direction over that way. So it makes a neat little compact area to start building in. This is where I started out in the alpha test weekend. And let's move over to the desert. Alright, here we are in the desert. This is the drop pod point, of course. Let's go ahead and eat up the drop pod. Now here, in the desert start, I want to head southwest again.
Please ensure you have your Fix-It incorporated Xeno Zapper.
Yes, we got our Xeno Zapper. Thank you for reminding me. We are going to run into nasties.
Third objective. Please
Alright, so we end up into this clearing here a little bit to the south from the drop pod point. And let me get my bearings here. I think it's just this way. Of course, there's things like, these awesome power slugs. Definitely want to collect. Oh, I want to stay away from these guys too. Ouch. Man, everywhere you guys are always getting me. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. I need my Xeno Basher. Alright, so let's go. So I'm heading southwest. You see this, there's already a crash here. This is where, in the Let's Plays for the actual launch, I started out at here.
Further analysis
oh boy, we got two of them.
Object scanner identification.
Let's see if we can get away from these guys here. So it's a little bit more hairy to go this way, but the benefits are great. So we'll have a bunch of copper nodes and even a copper node real close by. We'll also have, you see where that waterfall is off in the distance? That's your coal. There's coal over that way. And since we're right on the beach, it's just, you know, a stone's throw across the ocean. I think this is not a lake. Although it kind of looks like a lake. Yeah. Anyways, this is supposed to be an ocean. It's just, you know, a stone throw away from the islands that have the crude oil. All right, there's the shore. We want to go up just a little bit, right around where this this outcropping is here. And there's our iron. It's one of the iron nodes. And there are a bunch of them over here, and limestone really close. So we got another iron node here. Here, there's 3 of them. Here, here, and here. Oh, you got the bugs to contend with. Although a couple taps with your Xeno Zapper. And they pop. Ah! Get away, get away! And over here, a little bit to the west, to the northwest, is copper. But pretty much every node in the desert is protected by these little demon bugs. There we go. So this isn't a bad start to get a factory going. It's a pretty good location for pretty much a lot of your starting resources, and even some of the end game resources too, like well, like petroleum. All right, so let's head to the forest. All right, finally here at the forest. Now this is the one I haven't actually played through yet, but I think I'm going to start a playthrough series just on the forest biome alone. I like this area. This area is really good. Let's go ahead and demolish our drop pod, and of course, you know, skip all the wonderful. Oh, I gotta equip my Xeno Zapper, and it'll tell me again. Oh, don't touch that. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and scan anyways. I found it's the first node that pops up that you want to head to. And this one is definitely an interesting start. Like, I could swear I've been to this area before. Since all the areas are interconnected. Let's see, let's go. There it is. Alright, you see it popped up the 3 nodes there. We gotta get down there somehow. Oh wait, is that the one? Alright, now I'm lost. See, this is the problem. I haven't played this one yet. Let's get up here. Now there was it overlooks the desert. It's like a little ledge. I think that is it right there. Yeah, that is it. Okay, so we want to work our way down there. But as far as how everything's all set up right there, that is probably the best start. You can have, there's another power slug right off the bat. And some berries.
This consumable possesses minor healing properties.
Of course it does. That's why I grabbed it. Run down to these little things I like to call roads. It's almost what they are. Now, the cool thing about this is it overlooks like the desert biome, or at least a part of the desert biome. But here we go. We have 3 iron nodes right there. We have a 4th iron node there. That's copper right there. And that's limestone right up there. And then this just goes out here like so, wraps around, and you can get to the limestone. Which this start looks like limestone's going to be very essential. Just for the simple fact that it looks like, you know, we're really going to have to branch out from this mountaintop. But yeah, you put your hub right there in the middle. I'll go ahead and see if I can do that. Scan, gather. Okay, hold on. I might actually have to gather some iron. For this will let me put the hub down. But right here would be a great spot for the hub. It's centrally located. Everything is literally right here within arm's reach. And then, of course, if you want to go out into the desert biome, just build a ramp that way. Rest of the forest biome's out this way. And if you head south, that's where the plains biome is. Of course, southwest. I'd have to say southwest west, like this way, would be the ocean biome to get the crude oil. And on the way, you can stop and get the coal.
4th objective, build the hub. Note,
so
to
yeah,
complete this
it's going to make me
objective,
build the hub now. Yeah, place the hub right here in the middle. And that's the best place, right there. And that's all there is to it. Alright guys, so thanks for watching the video this far. If you like what I'm doing here, go ahead and like and subscribe. Make sure you click on the bell icon. So that way, you know, you're notified whenever I put something out. And as always, play hard and game harder. And until next time, safe journeys, folks.